Whoa, 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 whoa. What's up, everybody? It's awkward when we're trying to fix our shorts and stuff on camera, but it happens. So I'm Tamal Dodge, this is Daniel. We are going to do an hour vinyasa practice today. We're going to begin laying on our back. In Supta Baddha Konasana, feet together, knees wide apart, left hand on the heart, right hand on the belly. I'll wake you up in an hour. That's where I get out some flannel sheets, get everyone a pillow, hot chamomile tea waiting for you. Wouldn't that be nice? Instead, a cup of strong vinyasa coming your way. Sobering vinyasa. So taking these moments to find the calm before the storm. Letting our own body weight just kind of settle in and engulf the yoga mat. Like every exhale submerges us deeper into the floor for the moment. This should heighten our awareness and helps us take note of what's tight, what's not. The energy level we have, our state of our mind. Soaking it all in. And take a big inhale. Hold it at the top. Out of the mouth. Again, inhale deeply through the nose, holding at the peak. Let it go. Go back to breathing through the nose. Make your breath sound like you're fogging a mirror with your mouth shut. Or the sound of the ocean just going on and offshore. Blink your eyes open, close your knees, hug them in with the arms. We will start to circle your knees in one direction, massaging the lower back. And then reverse the circle. The knees go in the opposing direction. When we come to center, we set the feet on the floor, heels to the butt, plant the palms, lift the hips, bridge pose. So we want our toes pointing forward or slightly inward. We just don't want the feet flailing outward because that compresses us in the lower back, becomes very counterproductive. The tailbone keeps drawing forward. The upper outer arms are wrapping down. The chin is separating from the chest. Let's bend the right knee into your chest. Let's kick the right leg to the sky. At this point in the practice is where I'm going to do a one-handed handstand on Daniel's foot. Wouldn't that be great? Switch sides, right foot down. Left leg bends in, left leg kicks the sky. Yes. Left foot comes down, hips come down, knees into the chest. Happy baby pose. Arms go split between the legs. You catch the outer edge of the feet, or you can hold the outer ankles, or maybe in the back sides of the knees if you need to. Notice if your butt is lifting off the floor. You want to take the sacrum, the upside down little triangle, and you want to glue it into your yoga mat. But then notice if the low back kind of bubbling up. You want to draw the belly in to pop that bubble. A lot of anatomical instruction happening here. Pop that bubble. Hug the knees to the chest. Release the left leg out. Only hug the right knee in. Send your right arm out to the right, palm up. Look to the right. Twist the right knee across the body to the left. Little adjustments happening. Sometimes the low back has these little snap, crackle, pops, like bubble wrap. Switch sides. Left knee in, left arm out to the left. Look to the left, twist the left knee to the right. Let's hug the left knee in. Let's hug both knees in. Reach your arms forward. Palms will face down. Head and shoulders lift. Now get your knees directly over the hips. Lift your feet up the level of the knees. You can have your feet about hips width apart. Now, as your arms pulse, your torso is going to pulse with it. So it doesn't have to be like crazy pulsing. It can just be slow and rhythmic. Daniel wanted to do an hour of straight abs. Now hold a crunch. Extend your right leg straight out, about 6 inches from the ground, and continue pulsing. Hold a crunch to switch, then keep pulsing. Hold a crunch to bring the left knee in, then you're going to extend both legs straight out, 6, maybe 12 inches from the ground. Now pulse. This is it right here. It'll get you. Hug your knees to your chest. Oof. And that's it for today, guys. Just kidding. Let's point your legs up to the sky. Open your legs hips width apart. Fingertips cup the sides of your head. The head and shoulders lift a bit. Right hand touches left toes, left hand touches right toes, side to side. Hug your knees to your chest. Set your feet on the floor, heels to the butt, hands go behind the head, elbows are wide. Take a big inhale, and as you exhale, crunch, but lead with your forehead straight up, and at the last second, do a little round back and forth on your own. Hold a crunch at the top. Feet lift up the level of the knees. Elbows and knees touch. Then extend your legs straight out 6 inches from the ground. Elbows and knees touch. Yes. A sobering cup of vinyasa abs. Like you go into the restaurant. What you serving today? Big cup of abs. That's me with the legs extended straight out 6 inches from the ground. Reach your arms back, palms face each other here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees to your chest. Ouchie. Legs go straight up. We ain't out of the woods yet. Went for a long hike with a lot of switchbacks. Arms reach forward, palms face each other, head and shoulders lift. Lower the left leg 2 inches from the ground. Get your fingertips to touch behind your right leg. So your arms are hula hooping that right leg. Switch sides. Arms hula hoop the left leg. And switch. Switch. Hug the knees to the chest. Oh. Hold on to your hamstrings. Let's rock up and down until you get enough momentum that you're at seated. Then bypass seated and come to all fours, your hands and knees. Wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Extend the right leg behind you. I want you to dorsiflex that right foot. So you're trying to stamp your inner right heel on the back wall and your inner right thigh goes up. And let's bring the right knee to the nose. Let's round in your upper back. Then inhale, extend the leg back, lift the head. Knee to nose, round. Extend it back, head lifts on your own. Let's meet with the right leg extended back, reach the left arm forward. Take a big inhale, and as you exhale, bring the right knee into the stomach, get the left elbow to touch the knee at the center, then inhale, extend the arm and leg out, then exhale, bring it in, back and forth on your own. Let's meet with the leg extended back, arm reaching forward. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, only set the left hand down. Tuck the left toes, pick up the left knee, push back into the left heel, three-legged downward facing dog. Let's take the right knee into the nose, shoulders are over the wrists, think cat pose, then inhale, extend the leg back. Again, knee to nose on your own. Let's meet with the leg extended back. Lunge the right foot between the hands. Stay on the ball of your back foot. Reach your arms down the ribs. So palms will either face each other or they'll face the floor. Notice if you're slouching, think a little up dog, cobra in the chest. And then inhale, come up, crescent, reach to the sky. And sink into the front knee, so rest at 90 degrees. That means we're pressing the right calf to the right shin. That right knee is going to rest directly over the ankle, and you'll feel a lot of your body weight driving down into that right heel. The back leg's nice and soft, so you can take the tail under. That way the torso is just nice straight up and down. We're not dumping in the low back. We're wrapping the upper outer arms forward. We're getting those arms straighter, so your side body gets longer. And keep what you have. We're going to take our arms out to the sides like wings, palms face up. This is where we're going to start to gently lift our head a bit and create a sense of camel pose, up dog in the chest. Some days you can find Daniel and I at sunrise at the edge of the pier like this. Oh, that'd be great if it was true. Keep your arms like they are. Look forward. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to turn your chest to the right. Let the left arm reach forward. The right arm extends back, so we're twisting. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, left hand down to the ground. Take the top arm, reach it over your head. The right bicep's going to hang nice and low. We're firing up the left leg. We're hiding the right hip. We're getting long to the side waist. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, right hand down. Let's step back to plank. And let's lower through your first chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Then exhale, downward facing dog. Daniel's spine is just adjusting and cracking all over the place. We're going to fix him right up today. Let's lower the knees to the floor, all fours. Extend the left leg back. Dorsiflex the left foot. Spin the left inner thigh to the sky. Now we'll bring the left knee to the nose, round. Then inhale, extend it back, lift the head. Again, knee to nose. Extend it back, lift the head on your own. the leg extended back, reach the right arm forward. Now we'll bring the right elbow to the left knee at the center of the body, then extend the limbs out, then bring them back in. You find your pace. We'll meet with the leg extended back, the arm reaching forward. Take a big inhale, and as you exhale, only set the right hand down, tuck your right toes, pick up the right knee, push back into the right heel, three-legged dog. This is where we get the little upgrade. We bring the left knee to the nose, shoulders over wrists here. Then inhale, extend it back. Carry that momentum for another 30 seconds. We'll meet with the leg extended back, lunge the foot between the hands, stand the ball of the back foot, reach your arms down the ribs. So palms either face each other, they face the floor. We start to square the hips forward. We take the slouch out of the upper back, and then come all the way up. Crescent, reach to the sky. Press the left calf to the left shin, soften the back leg. Tail goes under, outer hips frame in, front ribs knit in. Soften the shoulders as your arms get longer and straighter. And maintaining this, take your arms like wings, palms face up, maybe lift the head a little bit, maybe lift the chest a little bit. Just a little bit of a little bit. Keep the arms like wings, look forward. Big inhale, and as you exhale, turn your chest to the left. Right arm reaches forward, left arm extends back. Very nice. Take a big inhale, and as you exhale, right hand down, left arm up. We're going to take the top arm and reach it over your head. Notice how the right leg kind of wants to wilt to the floor. That's a good word for it. We want to energize that, hydrate that right leg. Oh. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand down. Let's get out of there. Step back to plank. Let's lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So we'll take a big inhale through your nose. Hold your breath at the top. Out of the mouth. Rise high on the toes, bend the knees, look forward, exhale, step or spring. Inhale, glance out. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, open the arms and rise to standing. Circle the arms overhead, palms kiss. Prayer in front of the heart. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, folds. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's rise high on the toes. Bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step or spring. Inhale, glance out. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, open the arms and rise. Exhale, prayer in front of the heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale to fold. Inhale, glance out. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's come up high on the toes. Bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step or fly. Inhale, glance out. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, open the arms and rise. Exhale, prayer in front of the heart. This round on your own. Once you finish, we will all meet in downward facing dog. Once you're in down dog, let's step your feet together. Let's drift to plank. Kick both heels to the right, send the left arm up to the sky. So lift the left leg off of the right. Let's bend the left knee into your chest. It is going to be tricky. I want you to take your left foot and step it to the front of your mat. Stay on the ball of your right foot. Set your left hand down. Now, climb onto the fingers, draw your chest forward. Let's reach your arms forward. Let those legs fire up. Think crescent, come all the way up. Take your hands at prayer, hook the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Perfect, deeper twist. So the elbows are stacking. Whenever we look to line up the long axis of bones, we have leverage. So we're driving more weight with the top hand down into the bottom, so you find your thumbs closest to the heart center, the sternum. And if you need more, you can open the arms up. Think crescent. Inhale, come all the way up, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands come down. Let's step back. Let's lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your feet together. Let's drift to plank. Kick both heels to the left, send your right arm up. So now we're lifting the right leg off of the left, bend the right knee into the chest. You know where we're going. Step the right foot to the front of your mat. Spin onto the ball of your back foot, right hand down. Climb onto the fingers, chest forward. It's like a checklist we're going through. Arms reach forward. Legs work. Hips are squaring. Shoulders are softening. Crescent, come all the way up. Hands come to prayer. We hook the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Once we're in the twist, the back leg fires up. The right hip hides to the left. We start to lengthen through our side waist, lengthen through the sides of the neck. There's no unnecessary drooping or lateral flexion in the cervical spine when we correct it. Think crescent, come up, reach to the sky. Then exhale, hands come down. Let's step back. Let's lower chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Perfect. Big inhale. Hold the breath. Out of the mouth. Come up high in the toes. Bend the knees. Look forward. Exhale, step or spring. Inhale, glancing out. Exhale, folding in. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, stand. Same exhale, prayer in front of the heart. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale to fold. Inhale, glance out. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it through, back heel down. Inhale, rise, warrior pose. Exhale, hands come down. We step back, we lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it through. Inhale, rise, warrior A. Exhale, hands come down. We step back, we lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So, here we are. Got another round coming of that B series. Just at the horizon, let's come up high on the toes, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop. Inhale, glance out. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, chair pose, sit low, reach high. Exhale, stand up. Same exhale, prayer in front of the heart. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it through. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, hands come down. We step back. We lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it through. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, hands come down. We step back. We lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take a big inhale through the nose. Hold your breath at the top. Let it go. Child's pose. Lower the knees to the floor. Sit on the heels. Take a few breaths. I know, who knew this would ever come? Let's extend the arms forward. Let's come onto all fours, hands and knees. Extend the right leg behind you, reach the left arm forward in front of you. Bend the right leg, reach back with the left hand, catch the ankle. Drive the right shin bone back, lift the chest some more. Take a big inhale, and exhale, reach your arm forward, extend the leg back. Take another inhale, and as you exhale, only set the left hand down, tuck the left toes, pick up the left knee, push back into the left heel. So we'll bend your right leg, open up the hip, come up high on your left toes and flip your dog. Drop the right foot to the left, take the right hand off the mat, reach it up and overhead. Come back to the three-legged dog, right hand to the mat, right leg to the sky. We'll take the right knee under and across to your left elbow. Kick the right leg out to the left, set it on the floor. Spin the left heel down, reach your left arm up. Falling triangle pose. Turn the left hand down, reach overhead. So it's going to be like a rewind. We're going to go back to the three-legged dog. Left hand to the mat. Right leg goes up and back. Then lunge the right foot between the hands. Back heel down. Climb onto the fingers. I like to wedge my right arm against the outer right calf. Reach the left arm up. Turn the left hand down, reach over your head. We're sealing the outer edge of your back foot. The inner left arch, the inner calf, the inner left thigh gets buoyant, it lifts. Keep hiding the right hip underneath you. A sweaty one today, guys, especially in the room we're in. It's like real warm out here in North Carolina. 190% humidity. Reach your left arm up. Take your left hand to your left hip. Look 12 inches in front of you. Place your right fingers there or a block or a book there. Back foot gets light, pops up. Heavy in your right big toe, that's going to help you with the balance. Stack the left side on top of the right, then you can reach your left arm up. We'll bend the right leg quite a bit. Think warrior two and step way back. Take your hands at prayer. Tilt your torso forward and hook your right elbow to the inside of the right thigh. So it's an open twist. We're pressing the right elbow against the thigh to help roll the sternum open and to help guide the right sit bone and hip underneath us. Just for kicks, because you know we all like kicks. You'll interlace the fingers except for the index, and then on an inhale, extend the arms forward. Oh. As It's like, is there an earthquake happening in here? So windy. Come up, warrior two. Straighten the right leg. Turn your right toes to face the same direction as the left. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Anchor the hands down. Inhale, lift the chest. Then exhale, fold your body forward. Pull your interlaced hands towards the sky. Notice if all of your body weight is dumping into the heels and your hips are moving way back. See if you can get your hips more over the ankles. Remember which pinky's on top right now, because we'll have to do that again later. Let's come all the way up to stand. Hands come to the hips. Turn your right toes to the front of your mat. Left foot meets the right foot at the front. Just a little pop over. Relax the arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale to folds. Inhale, flat back, but as you exhale, just fold, squat down in the tiptoes. Let's throw in a crow pose, a little bakasana. Wedge the triceps on the shins, plant the palms. Chaturanga the arms, one or both feet lift. Step back, shoot back, float back. After the vinyasa, we meet in down dog. That was great. So we know where we're going with all this. Let's lower the knees, all fours. Wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Extend the left leg behind you. Reach the right arm forward in front of you. Bend your left leg, reach back with the right hand, catch the ankle. Press the left shin bone back, lift the heart more. Take a big inhale, and as you exhale, reach your arm forward, extend the leg back. Take another inhale, and as you exhale, only set the right hand down, tuck the right toes, pick up the right knee, push back into the right heel, three-legged dog. So this is where you bend the left leg. You stack the left hip on top of the right. You elevate that right heel. You flip the dog, drop the left foot to the right, take the left hand off the mat, reach it up and overhead, lift from the chest. Find your way back to the three-legged dog, left hand to the mat, left leg to the sky, square the hips, left knee to right elbow. Kick the left leg out to the right, set it on the floor, spin the right heel down, reach the right arm up, turn the right hand down, reach over your head. Just reach the right arm up, right hand comes down. Swing the left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Lunge the left foot between the hands. Back heel down, climb onto the fingers. We're wedging the left arm against the outer left calf. We reach the right arm up to the sky. Turn the right hand down, reach over your head. So think about dragging your heels towards each other. They never will, but it's you're trying to energetically pull towards the midline, like you're bunching up the center of your mat, and that's going to help take your finger bones into the hip sockets, creates more stability. Reach the right arm up, right hand goes to the right hip, look 12 inches in front of you, place your left fingers there or a book or a block there, your back foot gets light. We stack the right side on top of the left. You can reach your right arm up to the sky. You know how people stare at clouds and they find like the animal they think it looks like, or it looks like this? Well, Daniel Swift made the shape of a mongoose on his mat. Bend the left leg a lot. Warrior two, step way back. Hands come to prayer. Hook the left elbow to the inside of the left thigh. We're pressing our heart open. We're hiding the left hip. We're taking the shoulder blades, not only gliding them down, but stamping them into the upper back. Interlace the fingers except for the index. Then inhale, extend the arms forward. I have to use like a very authoritative sounding, extend the arms forward. Come up, warrior two. Straighten that left leg. Turn your left toes to face the same direction as the right. Angle the big toes in a little. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Remember which pinky was on top before, do the opposite. Anchor the hands down, inhale, lift the chest. Then exhale, fold. Pull the interlaced hands towards the sky. Try not to dump all of your weight into the heels. Line the hips up with the ankles. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hands come to the hips. Turn your left toes forward. Step to the front of your mat. Feet together, relax the arms. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold your body forward. Inhale, glance out. But as you exhale, let's just fold. Squat down in your tiptoes. Second and final round of crow. Wedge the triceps on the shins, plant the palms, chaturanga the arms. One or both feet lift. A little cat shape in your upper back is going to give you a little lift there, a little height. Then you can step back, shoot back, float back. After the vinyasa, we meet in downward facing dog. Let's take a big inhale through the nose. Hold it at the top. Out of the mouth. Right leg lifts. Lunge the right foot forward. Drop the left knee. Release your left toes, and let's scoot that left leg further back. Then find your pigeon pose. Right foot to the left. Drop the right knee to the right. You can go to your forearms. Lie all the way into it. You can use a prop if you like, stuffing it underneath the right hamstring, whether that's a towel or a bolster. Coming down the mountain. Let's come onto your hands. Let's find downward facing dog. Let's lift the left leg up, lunge the left foot between the hands, drop the right knee, release the right toes, scoot the right leg back, then pigeon walk the left foot to the right, drop the left knee to the left. Use props or don't use props, it's totally up to you. We'll be here for another minute. Let's come onto the hands. Let's find downward facing dog. Let's lower the knees to the floor, cross one ankle over the other, sit behind your feet, swoop your legs through to the front. Extend the legs out, move the glutes back, move the bottoms of the thighs out. And then inhale, reach your arms up, and exhale, hinge and fold forward. Remember, at home, if you need the aid of a shirt, a belt, a towel to loop around your feet, it acts as like an extension pole for your arms. It's always a good option. And you can sit up. Turn to face the right. Open your legs wide on your mats. Right hand in front of your groin, left arm behind you. Lift your butt up and scoot forward towards the right. Yep. Then set your butt on the ground. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, folds. Keep the dorsiflex in the feet so the toes point straight up, the thigh bones press down. And from here you can sit up. Let's bring the soles of your feet together. Hold on to your feet. Pull your heels towards your groin. Take an inhale, lift the chest. Then exhale, fold. Use your elbows to push your knees to the ground. And I like pulling my chest past the toes. You can sit up. Place the hands on the outsides of your knees. Close your legs together. Turn to face the front of your mats. Scoot forward. Let's lay on your back. Once you're on your back, let's hug the right knee into your chest. Send your right arm out to the right. Look to the right. Twist the right knee across the body to the left. Pick up your left hip and maybe scoot a little bit to the right. Now, we did this the other day in a class, and I want to try it again today. You can either stay like this. If you want more, you bend your left leg, reach with your right hand. Maybe you catch the ankle so you get the quad stretch while you're twisting. Release the left foot, hug the right knee into the chest. We switch sides. Release the right leg out, hug the left knee in, send the left arm out to the left, look to the left, twist the left knee to the right. If you want more, you can always scoot that right hip back, bend the right leg, reach with the left hand, catch the foot, get the quad stretch. And this is our final pose before our final pose. Release the right foot if you have it. Hug the left knee into your chest. Hug both knees into your chest. Place your forehead onto the knees. Take a very big inhale. Hold your breath. Squeeze everything, all tension, all stress into one tight little ball. And let it go. Sprawl open. Shavasana. You've arrived. So I invite you for the next 5 minutes to press pause on life. Check out from not only the physical practice of yoga, but our mental stimulus that is always going on, stimuli, where we're always trying to think about the future or dwell on the past, going through our catalog of things to do, things that need to be done. Just wash that away so that for 5 minutes you're nothing but an open book. Rest. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihare Gopijana Vallabha Girivardhare Yasoda Nandana Vrajajana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Vanachare Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavanishvare Vrishabhanu Suti Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Jaya Radha Kunjabi Hare Upajana Vallabha Girivardhare Yasoda Nandana Vrajajana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Vanachari Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavanishvare Vrishabhanu Suti Devi Pranamami Hari Priye. Together, take a big inhale through your nose. Hold your breath. Let it go. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, bring movement back to the body. With your eyes still closed, roll over to whatever side you like. And with your eyes still shut, let's come up to seated. Sit up tall, take your hands at prayer in front of your heart. Follow your breath. in yoga they say the root cause of all of our anxiety, and there can be many different things that give us anxiety. It could be we're losing our job. Or we have a wonderful relationship, but worried about maybe we'd lose that relationship, that it might not work out. For some of us, there's other forms of anxiety. But the root cause of all this turmoil, they say, is we've mistaken ourselves to be material. We've mistaken material things to be a source of happiness. That's why when we buy a new car, we're worried that it's going to get scratched. Because we think we own it, possess it. But in reality, that car is going to get a scratch, maybe multiple scratches, it's going to fall apart, it will break down, and you're going to be looking for a new car. And even if you only have one car for the rest of your life, you still can't take it with you into the next life. It's a rental. We buy a house thinking we possess a house, but in reality we can't take it with us. And we realize that this place is not our permanent home, and this body itself is a rental. It's not permanent. That it's like a pair of clothes. They talk about this extensively in the Bhagavad Gita. We realize who we really are. Aham Brahmasmi, I am spirit, I am a soul. And only spiritual things are going to make me happy. When we come to those deep conclusions, our anxiety will fall away. Food for thought. Take a big inhale. Hold your breath. Let it go. Namaste.